not without any reward.
Yeah.
Note? Yes, I wanted to post an idea. And then the Sword of Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know what's going on outside.
Me neither.
Well,
I already showed the location. Somebody could have already gotten there, but apparently
Hello.
not. I just hope Emma's alright. The last time I saw it was a sword. Injured. Badly. So as soon as they're back, they have to be instantly treated.
Don't think we have enough time for that.
Yeah. Rather, well, not many people here today.
Mm-hmm.
So Rashi's taking a break from. Well, she's taking a break because I wanted her to take the time off because what happened to Emma.
Just a note, whoever is shooting, your particles are global. I can hear you all the way in the forge.
If you're gonna be shooting, go where it should be obvious.
What? What?
God damn it, stop it.
What? Where'd that come from?
TOS friendly, you know.
hair is somewhat
Capable gun's fine.
It's the audio is.
Never nothing.
I'll beat you.
I don't even know what you're trying to get at, because it's audio issue, not particle issue. It's just NG misspoke.
Also, leaving the fuck alone didn't just get on me, you know?
Yeah, just ignore it. Turn down your avatar sounds.
Very lady.
Listen, I've been doing a lot of shit.
Not everyone is an avatar creator.
I had to go.
Not everyone
I had
points out, like, not everyone knows to look for these, like, tiny little issues.
and I got a plan to go save her. And Maria's out of commission too, so I'm the one in charge right now over there. You can always ask me for help too if you want somebody to help you. I know.
When's it taking place?
Saturday, yeah. I still can't plan because let's just say it's in Siberia where she's being held.
Who's being held in a frozen wasteland?
So, a nice place for a holiday trip, you know?
You know what?
I'd love you to go. Look, stuff there. Always.
Rude.
Come on.
Certainly, this was pristine all around here. How dare you?
How the hell is here?
Bitch.
You're welcome.
And you know what? I can get away with that.
Sure. Yeah. It's one of the dumbest places I've been around here by now, so.
I only get away with my half the stuff that I do because I know people.
Yeah. For me, it's that I'm like, constantly traveling, so. Being in one place for that long is the first time for me. Yeah, anyways, we were able to track down where they are because I basically know now where Scott is. We can't hide anymore. Which is good. We have the opportunity with that. Oh,
Toka or Akane, can either one of you help me with something? I've been doing some meditation. You already know what's happened with me with the with combining the dragon soul with me. I wanted to do a little meditation with
Speak simpler.
be my sparring partner.
We can both go. They have different evaluations.
Okay. I still have not truly tested it in a fight yet. I don't want to use a power that I'm not familiar with in battle yet.
Fair enough.
I have been meditating with it and understanding the their voice in my head. Very kind and gentle, I must say. Yes, she is.
yeah.
Well, then you can go to the train. You have 5 minutes there.
Okay. All right.
Taking off? Might as well.
That's that. Different evaluations. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Someone you don't fuck with.
Basically our chief engineer when it comes to rebuilding the entire ship.
She stole my job.
Yep.
Funny. But you didn't build the prime sector from the ground up.
No, hell no.
But because
Of course, not robotically.
they're the one that basically made what used to be a hospital, eventually a giant facility, and then a facility in space.
A facility in space that moves. It's almost like Deep Space Nine, but it's not.
Right. Also, when did you get all of this?
He's had that for a while.
For a while now.
I could make another comment, but you'll just come back with the usual comeback, which is, well, maybe if you showed up more, so...
I'm gonna be honest,
By all
I've been
means,
here a
go
while and
ahead.
I haven't seen that one before.
Make a comment.
So,
And someone activated the portal. Let's see who we're gonna kick out today.
And...
Probably Lucius.
Oh boy.
You like
I don't even know it. He likes to visit. He likes to cause mayhem and go after my daughter, but that's besides.
Sorry.
Well, he does
What, is it an
have
anime
a...
protagonist or a
the
protagonist?
last time
I
I've
don't know
seen
which
you,
is
you
these
were
days.
like laid out flat,
He's the second
without
one.
any
Yes.
brain activity.
Poor man's pride and feelings.
I was
Last time he was here,
part
he
of the
almost
team
got
that
me
got you out.
killed.
Yes, I know.
That's why.
Still a lot of things to process.
Not our fault.
That's all.
Yeah, I cannot
The Prime
understand
Sector
that
doesn't sign our liability waiver whatsoever.
the
if you
whole,
did that,
you know, processing.
Listen, there's a contract.
No, I think it's more processing that I'm basically a threat to everyone here and no one cares.
You know, we'll still do everything we can to keep him alive, and that's about all we can offer.
I don't know
No
when it would be a
guaranteed
threat,
life or
but
death.
okay.
That must come in possibly.
Shadows.
Them
Who
alive.
are we fighting?
They want to make
What?
certain decisions.
Did you enjoy the bed I gave you last
You don't know anything about Rem.
Yeah, I would have.
Rem, the Shadow Empress.
Lucy wouldn't have stolen it.
Who?
Does this one not know about your counterpart?
Put it on the table. Put it on the table. I went to go make.
They just joined Prime Sector and you haven't told them anything.
I know about Apex.
That's because they don't
Yeah, no,
ask.
that's it. Listen, I can't.
Knowing is half the battle.
I can't ask about things if I don't know what to ask about.
You ask anything. You may get an answer, you may not.
Just, that's exactly. You just ask anything and they'll tell you. Right, I'm gonna go turn into a shadow bomb again.
No, everything's in the database.
Listen, listen. In the past, the only thing I
Gross.
like,
Yeah,
got told
that's a
was
good
what
point.
to
Go look at
what
computer.
material, So
Basically this much. Apex and their forces are trying to take over the multiverse and destroy everything in their processes. Then there's the alliances that they've made up until this point, anywhere from Black Star Industries to my, well, shadow counterpart, the Empress, the Shadow Empress, or Nightmare, who we recently destroyed, who was the Hellfire King, although, come to think of it, the more I think about it, then, yeah, technically speaking, I don't think he's fully gone. Not because I've seen Helmbreak traipsing around and stuff that Eva keeps talking about, but mainly because Soul Calibur is still around, and I'm pretty sure that weapon should have been gone along with Soul Edge, which means I don't think he's completely gone. And I struggled to wonder what actually happened that day, and what did Apex do to him when they kept him behind that
That's the wrong
barrier,
face.
crying over his corpse.
Oh, I would like to get my own model of this character soon.
Needless to say, we're trying to do our best to keep things under wraps, well, keep things in check when it comes to machinations of good and evil, so to speak. But for the most part, the Prime Sector is just simply that, a military, well, not military, because nowhere near can keep anybody around here organized, but we're more of just a bounty hunters guild of large proportions.
Dimensional proportions.
yeah, I'm still wrapping my head around that.
Did you forget I'm an Ember's abomination?
No, I'm still kind of wrapping my head around that because before I came here, it was mostly just one planet.
I can do whatever I want.
And now there's like
way too much.
As long as I don't intervene.
But okay, so there's...
Besides, fine.
So about 4 or 5 things that are happening.
Okay. People when you're tiny.
Hello, Fred. Good to see
I
you.
can keep that in mind.
What is it, Ivan? Oh, yeah, that's right. The mandatory updates and stuff for the lab. Yeah, I can issue everyone to leave here shortly.
What?
Get everything updated and squared away. You still have those reservations for that resort, yeah?
This is the moment while we wait for Iris to tell us what she's doing.
What I'm doing? What do you mean, what am I doing?
Resort.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
Words?
Not me. Everyone else.
What's a resort?
Why you're not on application?
You're probably about to find out.
This place is spick and span.
Okay.
When the cat figures out their words.
YAZU. She basically helped us build this place from the ground up. But basically, long story short, that being said, after all the insurgents of, well, not to say sentience, but more or less all of the, what, coup, if you want to even call that, mutiny with the boss.
Yes, all in the terminals.
And Iba's glitching and
Free to
going
use them.
bad
Yeah, that's great and all,
into
but
the
like,
cyberverse
I'm just
and all the
wait.
everything else.
Listen,
I'm just
if
trying
you
to
have about a
cross my T's
decade
and dot my I's and
where
make sure everything around here is
basically
as safe as possible.
anytime you need to know something, somebody tells you that.
Just don't forget to
And then like
also
nothing else, you
relax
kind of
yourself,
like
right?
create a
Oh,
pattern.
I will. But
behavioral pattern.
That's why it's all written out in documents.
Yeah, now I know that.
Inspection team
Now
makes
I
a
know
thorough
that.
sweep of the lab.
Don't need to
Again,
talk to people.
Make sure they
didn't
don't
really
play
think
like
about
a
I
that.
used my
fellow.
weekend in
didn't
a
even think of
productive
that.
way. Papa was out, so I put my beanbag next to the throne and read books.
Papa? Is that what you're calling Omegon now?
Yeah. He calls me daughter, so I call him Papa.
Better that you don't call him daddy then.
Strange amount of adoptions.
I was
around
about to
here,
say
I
that
swear.
if Dent, like if I actually let myself be adopted by Dent, should I start calling him that
I
just
feel
to
like
make it awkward for
The word
everybody?
daddy doesn't fit Papa.
Daddy Rover.
True.
Oh, that's right. I need to visit my father again as well. It's so weird.
I've been reading a book that's been really irritating to read. It's called
What's it
How
about?
to Manage
The
a
beings
Kingdom
that,
for
you know-
Dummies.
Like, I don't know what a mother is. I already know. I know what a father is because I have an adoptive father, and that's V. But he's around here like 2% of the time, just like the milk.
Well, I'd say something funny. Keep in mind, varials, I know what it means, but it had different meanings back in the day. And it's a different meaning now.
Do I want to
I'm
know?
paranoid to see what it is that you're actually thinking sometimes.
Can't you
Oh,
open
well.
its brain box?
Come to think of it, I'm alive again. Why hasn't V shown up?
Oh, it is Lucius. Go figure. Alright.
Wonder what happens if I touch him. He's a holy paladin, and I'm a... How do I...
Hey everyone. This is Iris in the Prime Sector. Just
Last time I touched
quick
him,
little
I
meeting.
smacked him with an 8.8 centimeter
Not in the meeting room, mind you, just in the main area, just for simplicity's sake. And
I'm gonna figure out what happens if I touch him.
See you in a minute.
I'm curious. Also, it's Lucius, I'm curious.
Oh. Hello.
Nice to see you.
I heard it's quite quiet out.
Hi, Tessa's not here, but I'm here. When I touch you, it's gonna feel like shadow energy has hit you.
You're gonna hurt each
Why is
other.
everyone touching my armor plate? What is going on? First Freya, now you. What is going on?
I mean, if you don't want your armor touched, can I kick it?
It still counts as touching it.
Stop.
Touche.
No, it's called this.
In the shin. Lucius, do not look to your right.
I don't know, it seems to work.
So, Lucius.
Okay. What's this Mariband doing?
Oh
No.
Oh look, a shin kick.
Where's?
How strong
Hi, Dave.
Come on.
I'm gonna say, you've got
Sorry.
a little,
All of a sudden, you feel immense pain and heavy weight on your shoulder.
Sorry, what? No.
You have your gun out, man.
Just gently pushes you off.
It's not.
Trying to get those words out.
It's just you.
No, none of that.
Reloading and then.
oh dear.
Like as I was saying, it's quiet here, so that's good news.
Bloody hell, man, I don't do anything right here.
Uh-oh.
At least you're not shocked like the others, then.
Add a character, he has to recalibrate his hip tracker, so I'll be back.
Don't worry.
Sorry, who are you again? Never mind.
The bar owner,
So,
somebody you shouldn't mess with.
Well, seeing as this is about as much as we're gonna get. I know
Yes, they own the. They technically own the prime sector because they built the prime sector.
Plain and simple.
They did? This person?
They do, yes.
Technically not. Just run with it here.
I did
Pay
it.
attention.
Interesting.
Alright, Cat, what you got for us?
Like I was saying,
That cat has two tails. I mean, I know the biography of tails.
our lovely Yazoo is going to be helping me with making sure everything on this ship is shipshape and things are updated and whatnot accordingly. So that being said, with the inspection team coming and everything, I'm gonna have to unfortunately clear the ship, which means everybody's gonna have to get off. But I do have good news. Thanks to Ivor, we happen to have a nice little plethora of a bit of a nice little getaway for all of you. We made some nice reservations at a resort that is completely rented out to the prime sector. On a nice planet that's, well, literally just a beach planet.
It's just sand and water. So it's a desert planet.
That's not a desert planet. It's a planet full of a series of islands, and they happen to give us one of the islands on their resort.
Planet of Hawaii's.
If you want a desert planet,
5 million Hawaii's.
Island.
We should probably divert all teleports into the beachfront while the inspection team is here, so that they don't get in the way.
All except for one, of course, because the inspection team has to get on here somehow.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just meaning like anyone who comes in to the prime sector.
Anyone who has a prime sector pin, how about that?
Why don't we just keep a little note and says, "Gone for the holidays. Please leave your name and number after the beep."
I'll have a few.
Make sure
sentry
all the
bots
telephone
by the
wires are
beach
turned
and
off.
stuff just to redirect them.
All
just
the
in
fridge
case
is
something like that
kept on.
So yeah, needless to say,
Make sure they feed the cats.
you all have a nice little resort. That you can
Says
go
you.
manage yourself out. So if you have any snacks or something you want to take for the travel, don't bring them because there's nice food there, and it's all paid for the most part. Except for the alcohol.
You may
Nice
not know it, Toaster,
ginger.
but I have a tight.
Don't worry, I got you.
You say alcohol? I got the
Yeah,
booze.
they serve alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Everything else is paid for the most part. But yeah, we got it rented out for at least 2 days worth, so... at least
Maybe
if
you guys
need
would
to
like
get-
Didn't get enough sleep?
Homemade wine.
If you get a little too tipsy and you're unable
Greek
to
wine.
travel, then at least you'll
Natural
get some,
Greek wine tastes
salt paid for.
best, let me tell you.
By all means, everyone
sleep
feel
in
free
fits.
to check your belongings.
Largely aged,
and,
too.
meet down the portal. I'll see you there in about 5 minutes.
Belongings are only going to be there for the afternoon, right? Fantastic. Sand and Did they also mention anything about, I don't know, giant lava beaches or no, natives or islanders?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only one here.
I...
You're the only ones who actually come here without the need of prepping or anything.
All you need to know
Home.
is for a rest
Vacation home, yes.
It is.
It's so Toka can get their... It's so Toka can get their tits out, finally. Not wrong.
Did you look at me? That constantly basically in one.
Yeah, your ass is always out, but your tits haven't been out in a while.
I don't have anything more.
Not with that attitude.
It's homemade too. I make it myself.
On a beach planet.
Not being born, but
That's like part of vacation, Venom.
being in general in a palace, you tend to.
Which is super now, as apparently some of them want.
Yes, why do you show up always in armor? You should only be in armor when you go on a mission.
I always have to wear armor to be on the mission, of course, but since there's no issues.
Best wine makers.
Alright, you can serve the drinks.
That's much better.
Again, I don't see much reason the ship requires maintenance and whatever form, regardless of the inspectors and such.
Going back to the same music over and over again. Can't decide. I'm not very artistic, but I want to try like drawing like concept art of what Julie would look like now after the after the mission.
I gave everyone 5 minutes. There's still 2 minutes left. Good to see you actually.
Give everyone 5 minutes. There's 2 minutes left, and everyone's still talking.
True, the life of the warrior and the paladin and whatnot, but you know, there is a thing called relaxing.
Which I'm I haven't had a time to even have that kind of luxury. So for that moment, thank you.
No.
Never had so much work to be doing in one
Even a hero has to take a break. I should be taking my own advice, once you know how I am, I guess. As long as everybody else is getting a break, I take my breaks at home with my kids.
It's not even a proper scope like setup. It's just a tube with transparency, and there's a dot at one end. This dot doesn't even line up anywhere. Like nothing on this lines up. It's just Not a proper scoping.
Never say never.
Nope, and not until now.
Well, there you go then. Okay, nice. Don't be
Still
such an
feels
idiot.
weird. Still feels weird when I've got to take my armor off. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just
I know how you feel though when it comes to not sleeping. I only sleep as a luxury, and even then it's mainly just to traverse through the dream realm.
similar boots. Correct.
Oh, Briar. You're coming as well?
Good to go.
I'll sleep
What
for
is
a
that?
little bit before I have to do training with
It might even be good for you.
I do have other things that I bought over the years, like demonic rum, and I have a lot of those. The rum that I have is called Cthulhu. It's a variant of the human's Kraken.
Go away with the fucking elders. Go away. I don't want to hear of anything about this world. He is an asshole.
Let me calibrate it.
I'm talking about a drink called.
You remember the hovering features we were on?
A wizard is not like you're precisely when
I don't like it.
Alright, then I'll give you Kraken.
5 minutes ago.
runs towards you, grabs you, runs towards the
Come on, Venom.
You got the documentation?
Oh, that's a good question.
Wouldn't that be
Don't
you,
look at me.
Higgins?
Alright, so we're going back to Prime Sector. Oh wait, we can't go back to Prime Sector.
Then why did you ask who had it? If you had it.
It's fine.
Because you guys were
I
talking
mean, I'm
about something
technically
busy
on
doing
Prime
stuff.
Sector.
We also have digital as well. I could have easily checked the records.
Do you have a tail?
I wouldn't cause chaos with the.
Why do you have a tail?
Just let them do their thing.
My name is Madame Sapphire.
We'll get
Nice to
those.
meet you.
Him specifically, I've never seen him with a tail. There we go.
I don't have a tail.
Dragon as well as
You me.
the Korra, as we like to call it. By all means, make yourselves comfortable. We have ourselves a mighty assortment.
That is a
All kinds of food and drink.
very off French accent. I've heard better.
Many beach chairs and lovely water fixtures, as well as a lovely little.
Also, white on white. White clothing on a white body does not work.
Little partially submerged for your accommodations. Everything's been mostly paid for, minus of course a few residuals, but don't worry, it's mainly for tips. To help our citizens. We are a little short-staffed at the moment because we've had a few things to handle for the time being, but it is all right. If you have anything at all.
Yay, the beach! Let's relax. Let's not use shadow to cause an explosion in the water.
Fireworks display for all of your viewing pleasures. And of course, if you have any questions at all, by all means feel free to
I
ask.
hate the whiskers. I hate dragons that have those whiskers on them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before you
Thank you.
motherfuckers actually go off, please point them toward the changing room if they've got swimwear.
Swimwear? Yes. There's a lovely sort of
Where do we get swimwear
nice
if you
living
need it?
quarters over there.
Don't you just
Can I
use
ask
your
them?
clothes?
No.
Not everyone was born in ancient Greece.
Oh, in ancient Greece, we didn't even have we didn't even do that.
Yes, you had togas. I know. I read. It's too damn bright. Either it's too damn bright, or just having shadows is actually. It must be too damn bright. It's more relaxing in the shade. Stop working.
I'm going to at least ensure nothing can happen here first.
Ah, yes, remote planet with all sorts of beaches and resorts, and you're worried about
We
safety?
don't have guarantees. It's my job.
Venom. I'm being the responsible one here today.
Yeah, let Higgins do it at least. Hey, and at least if anything happens, I still am armed.
Yeah, so am I.
I imagine most people here are still carrying their weapons.
What? I'm gonna walk this way now.
It's a bit different than
God, if only I had a model with a bikini on it. Is this the No Swimsuit Club over here?
Well, I guess maybe, I'm not too sure.
This
I'm
is
just
pretty much
This
waterproof.
is my little corner here.
I would hope you're waterproof if you're learning water magic.
Pretty much. All the more reason. Thankfully, a lot of those punch-like robots were built with waterproof chassis. That would be bad.
Would have been bad indeed.
I'm gonna go back towards the beach.
Yeah, by all means. Seriously? I really would not do that if I were you.
Oh, should I imbue it with shadows and then shoot at you?
Shadows doesn't do exactly as much impact as it usually was nowadays, but...
The double-edged sword.
I wouldn't want to test it.
As much as I've tested it on the what's-his-face, the angel that showed up.
Oh, Levi?
No.
No.
The one that's all in golden armor.
Angel that's...
Sometimes has green aspects around him. Yeah.
What was his name? His name escapes me as well. Wait, you've used that on him?
Yes. And it was quite effective against him. I'm sorry, I was brought back to life, not of my own accord, and you could blame Rem for that, or one of her generals.
I'm not getting involved with that matter. I'm not getting involved with that at all. That's your incident, not mine.
Please refrain from using weapons on the premises.
Warned you.
Wanted to just see how far a bullet would go, that's all.
This is a peaceful resort, not one for violence.
do you mean?
Need anything?
Sorry, what was it you asked?
Would any of you like any food or drink?
Oh, a fine drink would be lush, actually. What do you have on the menu with drinks?
Anything you can concoct, we can create with our lovely bar. It is made with magic, no?
Oh, joy. The great, lovely aspects of magic.
Oh, I could kill for a nice honeyed mead. So I haven't had that for ages. No, I could do better than that. What would you recommend?
I am a bit of a Mai Tai person myself. But that's my personal preference.
They don't even think it's French.
We'll go with that then. Yeah. I'll go with that. What would you want?
JD and Coke.
Understood. We shall be making...
Yes, Jack Daniels.
Is that a beverage from another world? I'm unfamiliar with that name.
You've never been to Earth, have you?
I may look like I wear.
Jack Daniels is a type of whiskey.
Oh.
And Coke is a soft drink.
Oh, is that what back in Northern's world, a brownish, dark brownish liquid that has a fizzy touch?
Yes.
Mixos?
Yes.
Let's start trying to do that in Miramar. No. Yes, hold up. I mean, maybe. Is there a honey flavor to it?
It depends if you get the honey, the Tennessee honey Jack Daniels, yeah.
Miramorians have a lush, they're a bunch of sweet tooths. They love honeyed. Well, most of us really.
There are some good honeyed drinks. There's bourbon, I think there's a honeyed vodka as well.
Mazam?
Okay.
I keep forgetting and I'll have to resize myself one of these times. Hopefully they are to your liking.
You have no idea how much bliss this means to me. It's just paradise.
I am happy to hear that. If you are no longer needing my services, I shall talk to the other guests.
Thank you very much once again.
But of course.
We all definitely need this break.
I'm happy to hear that.
Too long I've been working and no time to rest. Until now.
Oh, a complete opposite.
Feels weird.
Complete opposites. I've had all this time of fighting and fixing shit around Prime Sector. Suddenly I get killed, decapitated, and then suddenly I'm here. I have lots of questions still. And most of them are probably for Rem and her generals, but... Yeah.
That's a subject to talk about. Tell me more.
It's all in the Prime Sector logs, you could just look at those. Except for the parts of, like, that I'm still stuck on Prime Sector. Or felt like it. I've had people tell me that I was just a wandering spirit.
At least you were not spending most of your time commanding your forces against Apex, attacking your very home.
You know, random thoughts that would occur is like commanding forces against Prime Sector. Still a possibility.
Prime Sector is far different than it is to Miramar. You've got all the technology, all these guns, all this magic tech. Miramar, the people who live there are only just fantasy-based. We're fantasy age. Where there was no science, no high-tech.
Yes, where instead of you fight with guns, you fight with something like this.
We were heavily outnumbered and hilariously outgunned. We barely stood a chance on that first wave. But there was one thing that Apex didn't account for. Miramorian steel. And I don't mean that as a material, I mean that by will. Our forces are probably one of the most stubborn forces to encounter. No matter what foe we face, even if it turns out to be as dangerous as her, we'll still fight. People learn a lesson. But, in honesty, if it weren't for the Prime Sector and Ishgard, I fear Miramar would have been lost. And don't get me started on how many sacrificed their lives for the sake of keeping mine and Eldon's home from total destruction. They will not be forgotten. I mean, I've already organized their statues to be built within the halls of Taris to honor the fallen. Both Miramorian, Ishgard, and Prime Sector. To remember them. And I drink to that. Anyways, enough about the War of Miramar. What exactly have I missed before I stumbled into this vacation?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out for myself.
Makes two. Okay. Wonder what the others are up to. Should we go and find out? Or are you happy sitting there?
I might walk around in a bit.
Well, I'm definitely going to come back here if I'm done with it.
3 months.
I'll see you around.
balls.
I'm not Julian.
No balls.
What?
I'm just gonna go get some food.
Pansy.
You doing okay? You seem to be roaming around with your gun and sword out.
Hiding and hide.
Even better. If it works.
See, that's fine.
Holy shit.
There we go.
A hide
Fixed it.
and unhide, and both your legs decide to flip off somewhere else and then come back. Holy shit.
Damn, didn't realise I was trying to spread eagle for everyone. Shut the fuck up with that whistle.
Feeling better now?
I'm still not used to his closing. At least I'm out looking up everyone.
True. But if small Eldon was here, he would have to look up to you.
True.
And you.
He'd be having a fucking field day.
And you.
Field day, he have a nosebleed, possibly.
Yes, but with the amount of women here, Eldon
He'd give
probably
you a head
would
pat and then follow
died
you
from
and
blood
say,
loss.
have a nice day.
True.
What does that mean?
And her.
Oh no.
What?
I feel the presence of soft boober on the back of my neck. I can only mean one
Yes,
thing.
Dave.
Hold on.
Is that your custom that I don't know?
No.
Hi.
No.
That's Dave.
Look, we all know that Prime Sector is just gonna become one giant lesbian party.
I wouldn't say lesbian party.
That works.
Name is Alzar. I don't think I saw you
Would
earlier.
it be
I
the
saw you over
first
there, but I
time?
didn't.
He's a fuckboy, be careful.
Man, just
What?
walks in. Literally just heard Eldon, and they're all suddenly.
They're in a brothel. Okay. Oh, hello.
Just gently pats your shoulder up at limit, Lucy.
Do you wanna?
What's a brothel?
Do they take more in gold if they ask for credits? I'm not too sure.
I think everything has been paid for. So you can just grab
you,
it.
but I think I'll be okay. I got out of that situation after I stopped being Asmodeus' servant.
Yes, jack up the payment even higher.
Well, I'm paid very, very great. Isn't that right, Lucy?
So people just don't know where to stand. Like me.
Yes.
And would you like to try my wand that I had homemade? Alright.
If you're going to try and get an elder drunk,
You
good luck.
know, people should know.
Hi, Captain Lucy. I got my own special
I have my regrets in
Since we observe a demon, I might be able to filter through the demon instead of my actual
I don't know if
body.
you heard me earlier if you want to try them. I have other.
I don't like how they stare at me, Cap.
I'll just leave them right here for anyone who wants them.
Now they're not.
Anyway,
I was just
Freya
thinking,
wants you.
I'm sorry.
I'm just here. I'm the only one who's probably still fully dressed, because I don't have anything.
It's good to see you, Captain.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm just relaxing.
Until Tess shows up, I'm sure you'll change.
I read a book that I don't like.
Oh, right, I do have these, actually.
Okay.
It's called House of
see how it
Magic
is.
Kingdom.
I see how it is. Fair enough.
For dummies.
I try and keep them on me at all times.
Look, Tess is not here, but at least one wolf is.
Maverick told me to read
Sure.
it in case of I needed to know the knowledge, and I know now what taxation is.
Takes one sushi.
That's not a fun topic.
You gotta try that. The
Taxation.
sushi they make there is really nice.
The thing that I avoid.
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Interesting.
Sushi.
Wait, so does that
You're
mean
just gonna
that
see
you
a
do...
bottle
It's just raw fish.
Yeah, sushi.
Yes. I think I need a little bit something stronger.
It's unfamiliar. The design of it is unfamiliar to me.
It's raw fish. You're just eating raw fish.
But can you
With
still
this
tax these?
rice
That's why it's
and
good.
weirdly green
Wasabi. Or no, green leaf.
What?
Well, I would show
What is
you-
Well, if it's a green paste, that's wasabi.
Think of taxes as you having to give money that you have earned to a
Yes, it's not mint chocolate chip ice cream.
tree or a planet. You use that money for
No, there's
well,
something
other things,
here.
but they kind of lie to you because they don't actually use the money for that thing. They kind of keep it for themselves.
Oh, the green leaf, you probably mean seaweed.
As my older sister says.
Yeah, green leaf is seaweed, but it's seaweed that you can cook.
In my head, like I understand.
So it's not like seaweed from there.
So it's a very deadly power.
But it could be from there.
I don't have money where I'm from.
But you still can cook it.
Then let me put it in a better way for you to understand. Think of it as
Basically,
a piece of meat.
basically when they get the seaweed, they clean it and all that, and then they cook. It's a process to make it taste good.
You have to pay taxes though. You have to give one piece
Either
of
way,
meat to somebody else.
it's really nice.
Oh,
You
that's a
better.
neat trick.
You should get some if you win.
Oh, trust me, I have sushi all the time because from it's a process to make it taste good.
To somebody else. That money for.
Ooh. Jesus.
Oh,
nope. I'm good. Now, what was that?
Yeah.
Freya disappeared way too hard. Sorry.
Wait.
Too much.
Are you much of a drinker? You seem like you can handle. You can handle.
So always do tax evasion.
Well,
She owns a bar in the prime sector.
Ah.
So you know, basically,
See,
if a
that's why
government tries to come up to you and
this
just be
thing
like,
on. I
"Hey,
have a spare one.
you need to pay
I have a
tax."
spare one if you need.
decide
If you want to.
You should try dipping it in wasabi.
Hmm?
You should try dipping it in wasabi.
One of my own special ones, but
That's what you were talking
All right, then I'll turn off. Then I'll
Yes.
turn off my
Wasabi is
inhibitor,
very good.
power inhibitor, and I'll probably be able to handle it then.
I wouldn't fancy.
Oh boy.
I've had I've had Everwine before. That was
Why not?
very strong. By the time I wasn't like I am now. I have, thanks to my power growing, especially
It's-
the major thing that
Try wasabi.
that circulates throughout my entire body, it kind of makes it harder to drink.
You're not doing it again, are you, Chow?
So especially since it's my
Everything's great.
What about you can't take a wasabi?
I'm not going anywhere near this.
Funny bet he can't take a chili.
could.
See me just.
I am always a man who
Got
likes to
that
try
too.
things.
You know what? Get one.
I'm man of challenge. Here, just to make it easier for myself.
Go on.
I think it's not that safe. It's a shot glass.
Shrinks it. I know, just the place.
You can't get only one drop in it.
Just
I don't think I'll be able to taste it.
So how do you eat food here?
Oh, hold on, let me take off my inhibitor.
Sweet.
You know what? Fuck you, because I'm not going to swallow.
So, what was that?
I know my tail's fluffy.
Tastes like you.
Alright.
Right back.
I'm just gonna lick it.
I'm smart about that shit, you fucker.
Sweet, savory.
Anyone have any dices?
Try this. Try this little chili pepper.
Louis.
You'll love it.
5.
It is actually good. Chili
Yeah,
peppers are
you-
good.
Actually,
There's a 1 on my screen. Do you want a 1?
I have them all the time.
I didn't see it. That's the thing.
So, think of food as sometimes sweet, sometimes savory, and sometimes sour.
Good thing you only gave me a drop, so it'll go by fast.
Everything has a different taste.
It'll hit me.
It's all just down to
it'll
what
hit me
you
hard.
actually prefer.
But it'll go in and like a couple. It'll go in like 30 seconds. Like
pepper roll.
Oh. You took a chunk of ghost pepper. Congratulations.
Little chunk of
Well, that's the first to see somebody not fall over and almost.
Oh, what is it? Come on.
That's a nat 1.
There ain't enough water in the fucking ocean to help him. He got a nat 1.
I call it! He needs milk. He needs some milk! And there's plenty of titty milk available.
He goes. There he goes again. Oh, he's dead.
It would actually be nice to have for a good training.
Salt water's just gonna make it worse.
Salt water.
And then I can just use my power dampener to help me when I actually want to. So I would like a bottle of that to try once in a while. I like training myself with that kind of stuff.
Yes. Looking mighty fine today.
Thank you.
Just walks on in, eats the cookie. Hold on.
No, was that a chaos cookie?
But it's...
That was a chaos cookie. Oh, fuck's sake. What the get?
What'd you give me? What'd you give me?
Hold up.
Just let me have some fucking understand.
You're gonna see a slit in the air, and you're gonna see a room full of all kinds of different types of alcohol cases and barrels. I'll put it in this.
Not much storage, is there?
Called in there.
Oh no, that was just a.
I just gotta get past everything.
Special stuff.
Yes.
Hey, Davo!
I don't have much special stuff. I have this right here. You're gonna see a demonic wine that looks very expensive, very well aged.
Listen, I had ghost
It's a
pepper
gift from
in
a friend of
a
mine.
I'm telling the truth.
So I use it on rare occasion.
With a roll of a 2, you want to go to the brothel right now.
I just wanted to go to the brothel.
2 on a chaos cookie. They want to go to your brothel.
For now, I'm just gonna drink my. Oh wait, hold on. Snaps the bracelet back on.
They're very spicy and very
Whoa. Hi there.
No size.
So, you want to go in? I'm gonna go sit
Go do that.
I'd be down for that.
Oh,
I would like to see how I compare to you now, if that's possible.
This one is different.
I just don't know how spicy it is.
No, I don't really get easily drunk.
That one tastes of your. So you know those pizzas you usually eat at
Yeah.
place. This one tastes of your favorite version.
Ah, okay.
By the way, question: Can you sense any power dampeners for any type of lust powers?
He's fine.
Is it bad? I kind of want to try their cookies.
Well, you are gonna be feeling like something similar to power strong. It's only
I've never had a cookie before.
in Zalthazar, but it's being
So think of it as like a full
suppressed by a certain symbol.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. Not bad.
You get the same taste.
So, yeah. This is going to be fun for them because it's the first time that they've actually trained some normal food. So they're going to have a full blast of different flavors in their taste buds.
There's now a dent in the sand, and it looks like a. There's a crater in the sand, and it looks like Yamcha made it.
I did not want that can't actually even by Asmodeus. That is the power I did not want.
Who wants to find the brothel?
And that.
Where's the brothel? Where's the brothel? Brothel RP, let's go.
As a warrior, it's very
I've been asking that for a long time! I've been asking that for a long time, and Iris keeps on shutting it down.
But all I could ever need to do is just...
I'm still working on the map.
Work faster!
I don't know.
Looking really good.
It doesn't affect anyone here, luckily.
Thank you.
But it would take me a while to get that engraved into me.
Good. That's good to hear.
Here goes nothing.
So, roll.
You know it's gonna be. You know that the symbol is.
I'm so glad we're not going on any death missions today. Another than that one. Go drink the ocean.
That's why I got this. That's why I got.
You're gonna need more than that. You're gonna need more than the cup.
Well, after that, you got the milk.
I told you.
I'm so glad I found that.
You just see me just down at the bottom more and more each day.
On your ghost pepper.
This one can't seem to handle it and is now just kind of spat out, and well, the Holy Paladin decided that salt water was going to cure him.
I appreciate the I have stopped with that kind of life ever since like I said.
I'm pretty sure some of the fishes that are swimming around just looked at him like, what the fuck is that?
Still trying to collect souls.
What have I here? Thought my social battery would be recharged, but I think my social battery is fairly drained with how much life has been hitting me. It's like, oh, beach day, everyone in bikinis. I'm like, I like this, but like trying to stay in character and be like, yeah. The will to like stay in character and like actually enjoy myself is difficult. Yeah. My social battery versus being chaotic gremlin. Quite different. It's hard to like fully be my character when I'm still stuck in this avatar model. I wish I had a different avatar model to use. Decent. Yeah. fuck is that? There's something tiny over there. What is that? Is that a Mimikyu? I don't know. Someone being invisible. I think the main issue of like this whole day is like everyone's in bikinis and swimsuits and it's just like, I have nothing. I still can't find somebody to do a commission for. I'm just over here. There you are.
Want to go to the Bravo?
Apparently I rolled a 2 on my roll, I know.
Well, you could do it. You could be teleported there if you want to or not.
Yeah.
But it will be after the...
Totally. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing.
I'm just vibing now. Yeah.
I would pat you, but I'm too lazy to jump up, so that's why I use VR space.
Oh, I didn't play space. I actually like went over. I think it was over in that direction. I kind of parkoured my way up. You're Chad.
I sure hope you're having a good time, though.
Ah, yes, I'm having a good time. Still using a public avatar while everyone else has custom law. That's my main like issue. That's bugging me right now, and I'm trying to ignore it.
I know the pain. We're all at that stage at times. Yeah, it did have a physics up. But still, as long as you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm just vibing and just relaxing.
That won't disturb you too much. Enjoy the view of infinite blue.
Yes, infinite blue.
Don't worry, you might be able to hang with an old turtle that goes, dude.
I found this clownfish, and he was like totally looking for a tinier version, dude. Of another version of him, like totally, dude.
Totally.
150 years old, dude. Oh, so don't come with me with turtle shit. Good old classics.
Mm-hmm.
Biggies. As long as they make you smile.
Mm-hmm.
I won't disturb you much.
Yeah, yeah, you're fine. There's something in this song that I'm like subtly picking up in the background that sounds like breaking glass, and it's like it's making me think it's a different audio. It's not part of the music, but it is. Okay. What? Okay. What was that? The fuck was that? Oh shit. Yeah. No, it was just VR being weird, as it normally is. What are her thoughts in the overall situation right now? Think thoughts, if it's like, if taking into that consideration, what are Julie's thoughts? She's just still trying to process a lot of things, because there's a lot of memories that she has lost from after dying, and then after her revival, she has gained thoughts and memories that are not her own. So she's just trying to process what all of it means. And that's why she's just spent a lot of time doing lots of research. And then, of course, since she has shadow magic, or shadow abilities of sorts, she's trying to train herself in mastering it. Because if it's a part of her, she might as well try to get something out of it. Yeah, so when I get a full version of this model, I'll be able to actually do a lot of things. I don't know why it's like, is it like just? There's no swim in this. Ma, there's a weird fucking cat pedestal out here. Who else would I find all by themselves, away from everyone, Miss Antisocial? So, overall thoughts, just lots of questions, that's all.
It'd help if we knew what number it was.
So Dave, we kind of need somebody from the brothel to randomly appear, seeing as they got a number 19. Number 19, you summon a worker into your room at night.
Why can't I?
Your husband is now going to have a new plaything.
Why can't I grab the...
Don't worry. So there's going to be 2 Ludwigs in the room. Competition, I see.
Why can't I grab the tails?
All I'm going to hear is 2 Ludwigs. Ah, yes. Finally, a worthy opponent. Eldritch Blast! Shoot each other off. Fireball!
Fish here is fantastic. Would you like some fish?
I am being careful.
Thankfully, I have my curse under control, so no, I'm good for the time being. But thank you.
Come on, miss, whatever your name is. We're cats. We love fish. You know. It's your own nature.
Just because I'm a cat doesn't mean I claim to want nothing but fish. Anyway.
Grab tails.
Yeah. This waves in front of your face. Come on.
Go!
Here, kitties, come on.
Try to grab those tails for a while.
Almost already done, so it wasn't
I know, it's very intrinsic.
We should give her chili pepper.
And
actually no.
you stop that.
Dude,
Ghost
you
pepper?
should start
Maybe.
my main mix. That would always do.
Oh, this ain't going away.
Clear, weed, and Dr. Pepper.
You don't know.
Just gonna pull out. Just gonna pull out on
Dr. Pepper's good. It's a good
Hey,
mix.
Iris.
Whoever that.
Whoever's
Hold
doing
on,
the
Apple.
back there, he deserves a raise. I'll tell you that right now.
I think I had a name for that.
Probably you could have
There's a tree around here.
I can't remember.
Very
It was
sweet.
something.
You'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Few of us have had one.
But,
concerned.
It's just an apple.
yeah, I just turned on
When
my
I say it, sir, you sound
microphone
always
again.
yours sounds concerned.
Okay, it's just the noise you made.
Literally, just an apple. That's all it is.
Oh.
Fine, I'll play into your game.
Mate, are you alright? Just stress. Let go for a little while. You don't sound fine, mate.
I have another.
That is the
technically
most
I have
sour, but
voice
also the
in
most
me, it's in
spiciest
female.
apple you've ever had, as it never actually came
It's a Sour Patch Apple. It's a Sour Patch Apple.
I had an Ice Dragon Soul mixed with mine. Combined
Oh, I
with
see. So, she won't take a fish, but she'll take a sour apple that makes her face.
Luckily, with a
turn
roll of a 17, it was
lime green.
successful. So.
I mean, big difference. You're a strange cat that came here. I happen to be her daughter.
You're the daughter.
It's complicated.
I know.
Sense that, but yeah, you would.
Why the?
If you can.
What? My sympathies.
I'm gonna drop this on Levi's lap and make him eat it.
I answer with.
I'll make Levi eat it. Oh, okay.
What did he get? One.
Would you like to
Go
no,
straight
walk
to his
down,
fucking mouth.
Miss, whatever your name is. that person.
Oh God.
He had it coming.
I don't think I heard.
No, I happen to be good.
Don't worry, she just.
She made a holy paladin known as Levi just ended up with an apple inside of his mouth that was spicy and sour.
Got things for you.
Extremely.
Sour and spicy. Never a good combination.
This is a box. There's more. No way.
Yes.
Box.
Ah.
Dude, apple
Yes.
tahini is so
The
good.
moment you hit the box, you just hit a like around 500 beer cans is in this box. So the box breaks and now there's cans everywhere.
Hey!
Alright.
So your regular empty cardboard box?
That's not the beer.
There's beer in it.
No, you didn't.
Hands one to you.
The moment you take it up, it switches to your favorite brand.
Oh, I'm gonna be feeling that there for a
I don't have a favorite brand. That's the thing.
He's a Bud Light fan.
Then it changes to
Do Stone Cold.
whatever brand
Whatever
you take.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it fucking
changed to
grabs another
whatever
one.
taste would suit you.
Just drink a water
And
at
for
the
the
same
record,
time. Of
Miss
course you can.
Moron,
I wouldn't be calling myself the
I'm
white
a
cat.
fucking big ass fan of Modelo.
I am a cat.
They are a cat.
I live with it now.
Wait, she's not a cat.
She is a cat.
see, so why should go get it on my case when I actually have
That's
some
a
cat-like
fancy
features or
looking can.
stereotypes?
Just
I
change.
own it.
You look like a badger.
I didn't get him.
Like a dark fox.
Like I promised.
A wolf. So yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Fox and a wolf don't sound
Everybody
too
are
much.
enjoying
Dog and a fox.
Game of tennis with swears
If
here.
you wanna be, you don't.
I mean, if we were swearing, I'd call him a cunt, or a bitch, or a bastard, or a fuckhead, or a bellend.
Feel free to come back and relax.
Oh, language.
It's always
You wanted a battle of cursing? I can give him cursing. Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat. 69 assholes tied in a knot. Hooray, lizard shit. Fuck.
And the way I see it, you're both.
Holy fuck, I think I just had an aneurysm of words right there. Jesus Christ. Hold me. Hold me. Okay, hold me. Okay, damn.
Anything today, and that's why I'm fine with
What
great
happened?
drinking
Fuck.
all day today.
I just had an aneurysm of words.
When you could just say fuck and describe it perfectly.
I felt my brain just like expanded and shrink
Because it
back
can
in.
mean
Holy shit.
many of things, and you have no idea what the person is actually referring to. It's a lack of communication.
It turned into inflated tits and then deflated the tits.
I will say, if you do have some kind of thing, if you can, like literally, I welcome random things that happen to Salazar.
See you next time.
No.
Burbus friend, Burbus shadow.
Wait a minute. But the thing is, Salazar needs to learn how to be able to do these things. It's a good life lesson for him. I don't think I will say make that.
You know, you could just go by actually.
Yeah, take it all off. Put on a bikini while you're at it.
I didn't touch you.
Don't have one in. I just realized.
Wow.
So I figured, I only assumed. My apologies.
What cat isn't?
Oh no. Yes, it is. 11.
Hold up.
Playing with it.
Quick question. Who's got a pickle?
Wait, what time is it for you?
Oh, that's two of them. This is even better.
I usually go to sleep around 2 p.m. 2 a.m.
Pickle Rick. Places a pickle right behind you.
Like 8 p.m. because we're in AD&D.
Silver, there's a pickle behind you.
Jumps on the end. I've literally retracted you with claws. I can get taken off. Get it away! Get it away!
Takes another pickle out of pocket and chucks it at you.
I think I know one of them.
You wouldn't blame me if you were scared.
Just
bunkers from saying what was assumed to be
Just put your hand through your tail.
We're fully dipped. Do you need a swimsuit, darling?
That's where I can get. You'll see a bull.
Just
a baby on.
It's too big for me.
Okay, I only keep on putting stuff on myself for no reason.
Hey,
kitty.
No, I
frozen ball of yarn.
Please give him the assistant if his avatar ever gets updated to be that big. He needs to put that on.
No. Iris is perfect.
Maybe I was mistaken. I thought cats liked balls of yarn.
No, I'm saying if anything ever happens to you, like, and you get bigger somehow, gotta get
balls.
That needs to happen.
Balls.
Oh, okay then.
Balls?
It's fine.
Balls?
Put the gun away.
Sure.
Dude, look around us. Look around us. People's fucking phones have probably changed so many times.
Problem. You're gonna find it.
Honest, you're
Oh.
I'm an asshole and equally an asshole to everyone. Doesn't matter who.
Language. Oh, language.
What?
Oh, fine then.
All of a sudden.
Language, swear words and such.
Halo 5 was a good Halo. Fuck off.
Whatever favorite stuff is. Shit. Like, there's a lot.
I don't care.
It's shiny stuff.
In your tail.
Pulls out. Pulls.
Wait a minute.
Please.
Yeah, she put cheesecake.
Probably the key factor that
Wait a minute.
How much caring can
Oh my god!
Do you take my spare sword?
stop to care for one another?
No, but here, cheesecake.
Feelings.
They even stored the latest copy of Hot Babes on Summer. Why is that in your tail, by the way?
Sorry, say that again?
What else is hiding in there?
I don't know.
Actually, I don't even want to know.
Hold up! Let's take a look.
Oh, look, Holy Cross, here.
Why do I feel something squishy and wet?
Hold up! Hold up! I got something big!
I got something big!
Pulls out a mirror, Morian. Why is there a full-size human in your tail?
His face! His fucking wide eyes! Oh my god! There's just... His eyes were just like giant eggs!
What the fuck just happened?
Hey.
So, what's going on in there? So, just to give a quick synopsis, we went rummaging through the tower and I just pulled out a memorial. A full-size one. Okay. One that had been there for a while.
Your eyes were like giant eggs.
No, Dent enjoyed eating food.
Lucius.
I guess he is still growing organs.
How?
It's a pocket dimension!
That thing is not a piece of... I understand that that tower is actually a pocket dimension. They could store stuff in there. What the fuck did you do? I didn't know people like Johnny was your fucking interest, but come on, man.
I didn't even know there was a memorial in there.
No? I just need to make sure. I just pulled...
No.
Oh.
There's another one, isn't there?
The faces. The facial expressions.
Maybe check that beforehand.
The whole family's in there. He's got a wife and a couple of kids in there. You...
Have it open, hang on. I'm going in.
What the fuck? Congratulations, you're a mother.
Why would you want to get adopted?
That's not a child. That's an adult duck. And what's gonna have a roast duck today?
Just point to say,
I will name you Donald.
If you were an orphan, I'd be saying,
Where'd Donald Duck come from? Shoving it back in the tail. Shoving it back in the tail.
Does that mean I can just get rid of my...
You know,
True.
We'll free you when Mickey gets you out of court.
You fucking retard!
Got the whole Disney cast in there. I'm gonna go for a drink.
Dumbasses!
You had a mirror memorial.
God, I've never heard Mickey Mouse curse.
I can see why. I mean, they've got to have a good, big empire.
Mickey Mouse, I still heard you swear. Alright, Mickey, come on.
I would advise you stay here in case another Mirror pops out. Maybe Mirror itself might come out the tail.
Wait. They better...
Okay, for a second I just thought you didn't have legs. Your legs blend in with the sand.
The sand is white, my legs are black! How the fuck?
I'll be right back.
Your thighs!
Yes, I have thick thighs, thank you for pointing them out.
No, they're the same color as the sand!
Yes, but my thighs are thick, yeah.
Thighs the color of sand.
My thighs are the same color as Akane's!
I ain't gonna deal with this anymore.
Oh, that's now a color, sand-colored skin.
Who else are you hiding?
I'm just white.
Just decided to come out, so let's you know, just gonna grab you and just pull you to one side.
Put it down, please.
Did you just take out a bite out of Mickey's neck?
I'm
sorry,
Duck. Some of my gold in there.
That's fine.
Alright. Well then,
You'll be paid
how about I
handsomely
show
for
you a
it.
proper way of manners, mate?
This is
For one, you don't
too unhinged.
Could you do the potential shootout?
And second of all,
potential
you're
shootout that's gonna happen over there?
Hold up. This is just literally like the funniest scenario. It's a Mexican standoff, both of them with pea shooters, and I'm just gonna sit there and be like, okay.
You're gonna put the guns down?
Alright, Zarya.
Bitch! Oh, fuck. That's right, you better put it down, you motherfucker.
There went Disney.
Put it down, Mickey. No one has to die here.
Have some stupid fucking idiot replacing me.
Hey, Mickey?
Stay out of this.
Just drag. Come on.
Is violence the only answer for you people? Why do you guys always have to resort to it?
You just pulled your gun out, so.
Can't we just talk about it like proper human beings?
You just pulled your gun out. You're the first one that pulled a gun.
Hold on, but you're complaining about everybody else being violent, but you pull out the gun first. Huh?
I did not do anything whatsoever unless they did first.
Whip your dick out then. Alright, moving on.
I just banged his gun at a 90 degree angle.
That's it.
Did resort to violence.
Oh, hold up. Now you say, hold
Okay,
up. You
man's
sit there
gone.
and the first thing you say is, why is it we resort to violence? And then the moment they say, oh, well, you pull your dick out, the first thing you do is resort to violence by pulling your dick out.
Because that's the only language people respond to. I've already tried talking with you guys. You don't listen. And then only when I pull out a gun does this do you guys actually get attention.
Hold up.
Bloody hell.
Hold up.
Violence is the only answer for you people. When should it be?
It's also having trigger finger. It's also having trigger finger discipline.
Do you even know which universe most of us come from? You know, I come from a universe where war is the only thing that actually...
I come from Universe Zero, which is currently controlled by the Shadow Legion.
I won't. Guess what? It's exciting. I'm a pirate after all.
And people have guns.
Violent life. Violent fight.
Because we're talking... We can't have a break, apparently.
Yes, that's mental. Who in their bright mind? You sound...
Also,
you sound a lot like that Apex you guys are trying to fight. From what I've heard so much about this Apex person, all he cares about is destroying people. Does anyone actually understand why he wants to do these sort of things?
Silver,
Yeah.
shot.
Do you want to know why they want to do this kind of thing? Because of the simple fact of
Trigger
someone made a mistake
energy.
because a bunch of gods decided we don't like Titans anymore. So a bunch of innocent people made a mistake to kill a...
You make a fucking point. If we're talking violence is the answer to everything, that's fucking Trigger.
They're also to blame. So let me...
Kingdom Hearts 4 is cancelled.
Violence is because most of us only know violence.
Don't you dare say
As much as we have tried to talk reason, we've got most of these enemies to try and face.
Hey, if we're gonna talk violence is the answer to everything, let's just invite Trigger.
Of whatever you want to say about, you know, maybe violence isn't the answer, and you should actually start talking to us.
Yes.
Why is it Giga This should be for you.
It's not Giga Chad, it's fucking E-Boy.
Go throw off somewhere else. Violence is the only thing that we know, and violence is the only way that we can solve anything.
Alright, well then don't be surprised if I'm trying to learn from your ways. I just trying to say well, seeing as it isn't, I'd be more than happy to learn.
like 50 Cent?
Is what I mentioned earlier.
In that case, he's only 5 cents.
I'll be here.
For now, let's
Just call me.
leave it for data for the ship.
So Mickey's about to exit.
Okay, you know what?
I couldn't help it,
Let's
Venom.
not get kicked out of the resort by using my
And then
piece.
you'll wait until more as we go on.
She puts her hand over the cup and it starts to like slightly freeze over. Go extremely cold.
Doctor, are you drunk?
Well, everyone had their share of that.
Thank you.
And the importance is to learn from it for the future.
Someone looks a bit tipsy right now.
Hey, I come back with drinks. What did I miss?
Nothing gets forgiven, Venom.
Take care.
Nothing
You know,
gets forgiven.
apparently I can't have black hole.
It's a pocket dimension.
Don't steal any more mirror morons. I'll make sure.
Or introduced each other. I think I've seen you around, but I don't think we introduced each other. Hello, my name is Althazar.
Hi, dude. I'm
Can I abbreviate that in some sort of way, or maybe give you a nickname?
I only want to be able to fit within
Say it again.
Can I abbreviate that in some sort of way, or give you a nickname?
Zal.
The orders out here are relaxation.
No, just call him Zal the Czar, even though he's not a czar. Why the fuck is Telka all the way up there?
It's a habit that I can't get rid of. I was born in ancient Greece.
For the fuck of it in a hot minute.
I've totally heard of the place. I come from a completely different universe and happens to be the daughter of that one.
Okay. probably don't want to hear the story. It's usually boring.
I mean, I can see the hair color, but...
Wixon upstairs. I'm a space pirate who's needing to be hunted down and possibly executed. There are Nephilim Neko who happens to just be hunted down and wanted to be executed at some point.
So I can see the resemblance.
I am confused.
Don't worry about
Are we all right?
Mom.
Being a
I
space
can
pilot,
confuse
do you just
myself.
travel from planet to planet or universe to universe?
Yes.
House to house.
I heard another voice here earlier. What I missed? I missed whoever was here.
Making us something digging stuff. There's a hand on the glass. Freezes it to the point that it's not going to completely freeze
I'm
over.
also finding out there was a lone Miramorian who's.
Oh, I meant IRL.
Decided drinking.
Oh, fuck, I wish I could do that IRL. Jesus Christ. It would be great for summer.
This is my first time.
But goddamn.
Because
I've got
an ice for a drink. Mickey Mouse and apparently the Disney cast was inside of Connie's tail for some odd reason.
I used to do that,
As
to
a
be honest.
Mickey Mouse up and tried to
Hey, Venom? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's gone.
Don't know who Mickey Mouse is. I'll have to look him up later.
Can someone please check the vitals on this
pretty much a kid's cartoon character. What about Doc?
Kid's cartoon character.
I mean, they only
I
had
don't know a bit about
one
what
drink.
cartoons is, but yeah, I guess.
She's shy.
It's my custom brew. The rum with the
Shy my ass.
the freeze dried shit
You
that,
have to
that
realize
gets its
she's
potency from when the tell you that
covered.
cooking again.
Well, she has a lot to say for being shy.
The poor
Constantly.
She speaks her mind.
We are at a beach resort, Dent.
Why do you think she's shy? This is the first time she's wearing this.
Beef burger bacon ribs.
What's wrong with wearing that?
She's free to wear
Standard
whatever she
beef burger
wants.
with
It's a warrior's outfit. She should be honored.
Maple coated.
I don't think it's because she's shy. I'm saying it's because she's intoxicated. She has a drink in her hand, and her head.
Is that what you call dildos nowadays?
Her feet is going through the roof.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, you stick the thing in it, and then these like,
You have a temper, mate.
Back then we didn't even have that. Women wore cloths.
Yeah. Around them, not just covering the tip.
It actually has a very nice, sweet taste to it.
But I would see Amazonian warriors wear those.
I gotta wait till payday before I can.
A little bit more armor, but I don't know.
But it's like sort of pasta. I can't remember.
But still, it's so would be considered a type of I thought she was just showing off her strength.
No. If that was the case, look at those.
The first one.
Exactly.
Which one, Derico?
My
Which
point
recipe
exactly.
do you want?
Oh, God damn it.
Look at them.
I just had
Look at them.
Derico message
They
me.
show off their strength. They show off their strength with such confidence.
Them showing off
These pictures about a bikini and Amazonian battle wear.
I mean, yeah, physical, fitness.
Okay. Pause. What is wrong? Okay, I need to know this right now. I just so I can get this out of the way, so I'm not confused. What is wrong with women wearing such a wear that shows off their strength? Like, I don't see the problem.
Attire.
Why did it show off?
Keybind? One of my keybinds is not working. One of my keybinds is not working.
She has a good point. Who said it was wrong?
You're frozen.
You fucking killed him.
Me turning around and saying who said it was wrong actually killed him.
Yep.
Derico says the first one when they.
least I know. At least I would know. Anybody.
Oh, so the
no matter
pork
how much
body
said
and
they
teriyaki sauce. Okay. It's literally just It's literally just get pork belly, cut it up into like chunks. Get the teriyaki sauce.
That sounds fucking good. You're making me hungry.
That's what I'm going to be cooking soon. You literally get teriyaki sauce, pour it into a bowl, get the chunks, put it in there, mix it all together, just let it marinate for a night, and then you just cook it for about
I've learned that issue with the ghost pepper.
30 minutes at 240.
Be the bearer of bad news, but you know you owe me a fistine.
Let it cook, and then you just let it cook in an oven for like 30 minutes for about. You eat them. Well, yeah, okay. And then
you owe me a pistol.
When you eat them, it's nice and cooked. But it's juicy and it has more sauce.
He didn't say that he showed me a pistol. He just showed me his hand.
And then what's even better is if you actually leave it for a little bit longer, because then the sauce just keeps getting absorbed. So then you just hit with another like wave of teriyaki sauce.
It better be.
Best part to do it is if you. Yeah, the way to do it is if you
had a year old, I can easily fix that too.
Pork belly strips, and then you glaze it with honey. So you actually glaze it with honey first.
Thank you.
Let it sit.
Oh, my controls are not working.
Didn't mean to
Like a
already.
nice ting to it.
What?
Like a nice tinge to it, but it's actually really tasty.
Alright,
The prodigal son
It
returns.
must be here somewhere. Hold on. I think I dropped it when you bent it because it was completely useless.
It's really nice with
Oh, in the
cheese.
bushes here.
Excuse me, folks.
Best that I should have to go back to Maribor.
Ah! Got it! I got it!
I've had my little
Thanks.
break, but duty calls, and let's get back to work.
Alright, sorry, I couldn't hear you for a minute for some reason. Also, the flux got me to the point where I couldn't, where I disappeared from the, island.
Then that's me sorted here.
Have a spare.
Definitely spend more time now afterward.
So what were you telling me? Oh, so wait, so what was wrong with? So what was wrong with that attire again? So what was wrong with the attire again?
I figured everyone needed a break.
Nothing's wrong with
You're
me.
telling me. I've not had a break since then. I've said that so many times already. It's just been
What's wrong with the entire? I'm saying, what's wrong with the entire itself?
Right.
Nothing.
Without further ado,
You take care, Mr. Lucius.
You're mistaking one thing for
take
another.
care. Oh, one more thing.
God damn it, what? Again, I'm not ready. Fuck.
What?
No, see, that's for the chambers.
That's
Farewell.
not what I said.
Yeah, I can return to this.
Hi, holy stick, man.
I gotta go back to you.
It's just some people think that a warrior's attire is inappropriate, and I don't understand.
That's okay.
Nothing wrong with it. I get it, okay.
And that's where you're getting your misconception. This
Misconception.
is not combat attire. This is a piece of cloth to cover the nipples and the crotch.
No, it's swim
I can
attire.
easily-
Speaking of which, pulls a bucket, holding a bucket of water above her head. Speaking of which, pause it. There, see? Proper for swimming.
You were saying?
But you said it's not common.
Yeah, exactly. Very refreshing in this hate.
I was about to say it's more flexible. It's more maneuverable, and back in ancient Greece, warriors wore
If you keep yelling in my ear about ancient Greece, I am going to sock you, my friend.
I just don't understand how that. I just don't understand how that got lost, and how people view this as such an inappropriate attire.
It's, again, not saying it's inappropriate attire. You're misconceptualizing what I'm saying with what you want to hear. Also, hello.
For everyday use.
To nighttime, so we can begin the festivities.
Alright, everybody, come click the fucking hit then. Alright, let's go.
Enjoy the festivities.
It's many explosions in the
Thank you, madam. We very much appreciate the hospitality.
I get the button for fireworks, or is it just not?
About ice dragons, you're going to sense if you can sense like other draconic beings, you would sense one in me.
I can't jump either. Like, I'm gonna rejoin the world. None of my keybinds are working and I'm confused. I can't jump, I can't. No, was my toggle mute working or was it not? I didn't try that one. I could do my menu and that was it. No, I still can't do anything. I'll probably just rejoin the world in a second. There we go. Okay. That's why it was being... I don't know why it was being weird.
Mine is still new, and I'm just trying to understand it more and more by the day so I can use it in battle. I was just wondering if you knew much of the history. Because this dragon was a benevolent dragon that was innate its soul was in an axe for battle. Actually, technically, the man, the robotic man named Dent over there, is the one who provided me with the axe. It was his alternate self. I am from this universe.
Trying to figure out where the pattern starts. Figured out where the audio starts. The audio faded out. See if the...
Fantastic hostess. So we cannot ask for any more. I just thought I might ask this.
It might just be completely random.
Would you like a sparkula?
No, thank you.
Understood. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
That's just VR chat broke.
Hurry the fuck up.
No, I don't want to do this, but I just like freaking. I had custom. Something broke. Or is that just a held option? That's just a held option. No, it's not being... Oh my god, why does shit break every fucking time? So they just completely broke it because I use my... I can't play VR chat anymore because I have different settings. Okay, it was not on default, that's the issue. That's okay. I have to have the controls, I have to have this control scheme set to default, not... not custom or... Okay.
Despite how far away the ship is to continue performing the maintenance tasks. And meanwhile attempt to learn the concept of feeling that I a few weeks ago should not have even been in consideration of thinking is possible.
It's kind of gone through a lot.
It's confusing. I still don't understand how any part of my system can experience anything that is
Because it's VR chat.
And yet,
Yeah.
many of you want to continue it, despite not knowing.
If you want to have someone that at least has an understanding, or at least that's grown an understanding, look at Toasted. Look at how he became. Where he became fame to what he is now.
The difference that comes in for the other family of bots is awkward construction and the soul granted to Toaster. I know how they can feel. They have systems implanted to do such, and then artificial or real souls to allow it to happen. So there's a reason for that, and I understand why assisting that to flourish makes sense.
Oh yeah? She kind of like stops you and points at your chest. You're more than just a core. You're more than just algorithms and
as you grow,
data
your
suites.
head, your two top earpieces of one.
You're growing a conscience.
Making you stuck.
And that conscience is actually developing a soul.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't give up.
As much as you would like to say that you're not, you may need to take a look at
Slowly shrink. There you go.
the outside of you. As in, take a step back and look at yourself. Via however you may want to put it.
Oh, it's all fun and games until
Look at all the symptoms that you're looking at, that you're experiencing. And weird spooky dogs.
I was forced to accept the fact when we returned. It was just me. But I still can't understand how. And if I don't know how,
She just ruffles your hair.
No, thank you.
Hey.
Alright.
How about just taking a few of the sparklers and just lighting them up? And just watch them glow. That's how you can start relaxing.
I already said that the predictability and similarity, it's a lesser extent of the star watching I attempted before, and I can't quite see a reason to wish to do that beyond the stars that still are blocked currently, but even still, I could produce similar light sources. Why would having it on one of the provided objects make it different?
Well, in either case, you're free to relax as much as you want. You don't need to do any more hard labor. Or at least not for today. Leave that all those tasks, put them on hold. Literally just leave them for tomorrow. Just spend the time with us, okay?
I could see if the adaptive personality system picks up on something on how relaxation is affecting the others and what pertains to it. Perhaps.
That's a good way to go about it.
It's
You
not
better get over to my mother before she starts to get antsy because I have yet to see her. So you know how it is, kids. So
I'll be over after a moment.
Take your time. Well, you should know. You've been at Paradise for longer than
Don't worry, I'll just burn my hand on it, don't worry.
You know what would be great?
Thank you.
Scones. Scones would be so delicious right now with a bit of jam in it.
Shut up.
I had to stop for a moment when you said scones.
Shut
you said
my-
stones. I was like, what the fuck? Why would
Oh,
you
yeah,
eat sentient
stone, man.
rocks?
Yes, ice cream stone.
What a stone me. Middle East would not be happy with your comment.
Don't worry about it.
I hate it. Shut the fuck up, Cap. No!
Wahaha.
I'm gonna call someone shark mate, and every single time I see him, I'm gonna throw him into the water.
I actually need fucking alcohol to put up your shit.
Yay! I've reached that point with raging.
Who the fuck is this fairy? There's a fairy.
Fairy or a ferret?
I don't know you.
Do I eat it?
It's probably one
Yes,
of the
hi.
residents here
No.
at the,
You don't need it.
what you
I
call
mean,
it, resort. I can't
ferret is Pokemon, ferret is an animal. Fairies are tiny humans with wings. Everything is edible as long as you're brave enough.
Or something. Can of alcohol. I was about to say, wait, a can of alcohol? Who drinks cans of alcohol? What are you, American?
Wow, what the heck?
Cans of alcohol.
I'm not drinking cans, I'm eating them.
with the alcohol inside.
Yes, it's tea.
Because he's very
And
good.
my body is breaking them down to core elements.
Here comes your other daughter.
Nationalist.
I'm British too, so leave me alone.
No, you're not. Just because you fuck someone who's British. Wait, no, you fuck someone who's French.
Ludwig's not French, he's German.
What's up? Yes, he is German. Hey dear.
Kicks your
He's
shit.
German.
yeah,
with a
thinking
French
now for
accent.
Nice to meet you.
Should I move there so that you can sit next to your mother?
Kicks your shin a bit.
But why don't you just sit on your mother's
what
lap?
the heck? What?
You don't have to kick me.
Kick on
I'm going anywhere.
Kick on more.
Your cute like them.
Also, just does a light jab to your, does a light jab. Thanks for leaving a note on my desk.
Well, I also rerouted all of the systems in the lab so that everybody can actually mandatorily take a break. You know,
Forgot
because...
mine.
Well, la-di-da, either way. I rerouted it while everything's getting updated in the lab and, you know, the systems
Takes
are
out
really
a lot of
working, all
metal.
security measures and... Hello, Dan.
How's everyone holding up?
Pretty good. Enjoying the fireworks and the relaxation.
I am now drunk.
That's surprising.
Want a global medal? They just choose to play. You trying to throw fucking 6 cans?
Fans.
Look, I know I could be a fruit sometimes, but I don't need fucking magical pixie dust to make myself special.
He's a fruit. A whole
You're
fruit.
British, you don't need pixie dust for that.
What against
Yes, because I'm a fucking magical individual.
Yeah, you are. We live in Narnia, for fuck's sake.
No.
We're British, we don't actually live in England. We live in England, we live in fucking Narnia, that's where we live.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise we were trying to reenact the fucking...
So that's why you haven't come out of the closet yet.
No, I'd prefer to stay in the closet with the Lion, the Witcher, and fucking everything else.
That's the only thing you have in your
Why would
world?
you stay in the closet when you can come out of the closet?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Bitch. You know, the Lion, the Witch, and
Because
the
half
Nasty
of
of this bitch.
people are inside the closet.
I'm outside of the closet.
Oh. You mean, see.
That must be a very
Is she
big
from the
closet.
No, I was just referring to a song.
Yeah, join me outside the closet.
I thought you meant, Q-Moon, which is such a Q-Pokin. Sounds like him? This is nice, way too nice.
I mean,
Yeah, no, it's a nice getaway for
Lucy
kids, isn't it? Just to spend time with your kids.
Lucy took me to a beach walk, what was it, 6 months ago or something like that, Lucy?
And you didn't invite us, you hoe?
You were on a mission.
It was a sister's night out. Well, technically day.
You were on a
That's
mission.
sexist.
It was a sister's day out. We had a lot of people trying to flirt with us. We killed half of them.
Wow.
I don't know what happened to the rest of them.
You
How
killed
does one
like a
flirt?
quarter of them. I knocked out about half of them. The rest start being scared or running away because you were threatening to castrate them. Or do... No, 0 popped out. That's what happened. Zero popped out, said that he wanted to castrate them.
I was about to say, I plead the fifth. I don't remember that part.
Zero.
Then Oryx spoke up, and then the police.
Zero. Oh yeah.
What the fuck is this? Spitfield.
Just switching over on a whim.
That's pretty cute.
It's a giant enemy spider.
You know that's a mod that I've actually tried to download for Oblivion, right, Iris?
No, please don't.
It's called the mud crabs. Anytime a mud crab tries to attack me, a giant enemy spider.
That was like anytime I mantled a fucking monster in Monster Hunter, it'd start playing frickin' Double Trigger.
Oh my goodness.
Hello there, Zero. Nice to meet you. I'm Doc.
I need to crack my neck. Doesn't want to do this first day.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
That's funny, I told
I like
Ludwig
your teeth.
I'd probably be gone for a few days. But just so at least the kids know that the whole time lapse thing while I'm gone for what seems for them is like just over here, just
Open up the portal
around.
above you, so you can keep grabbing cans whenever you want. I don't know where the cans come from, but Higgins, you might need to go shopping again.
I was about to ask if anyone was observing these to make sure they don't burn through the edges of the lamp.
Don't worry, they are stuck in there. There's a lot of ice
They're
about
going to burn out and
magical
go back down,
sparklers.
aren't they?
I stabbed them into
They're magical sparklers. They're magically infinite.
Hey, come here.
I mean, I could do a sparkler show.
I have
can
questions.
cause like a whole bunch of
What's
fireworks
that?
if people want.
Isn't the point in the cake not to use your powers?
What do you think this is?
Flexing.
Which actually,
You just...
That's because you just missed your arm, dude. Why'd I miss?
What? Yes.
Yeah, no, Irish, that was their fun time, alone time.
Do you
Now they
still...
gotta be ambidextrous.
I'm confused.
I always knew Tess was a lefty.
I am joke.
Well, yes.
you know, when my arm's in this type of state, I could use it as a cannon.
Ah, brings a whole new meaning to blasting a fucking hole in people.
I don't want to get kicked off the island. I'm actually enjoying this change.
It's fine, they won't use the cannon to finger blast anymore.
I know. I say out of pocket shit all the time, and you know that. So fuck you.
I was about to fucking say, what the hell?
I say a bunch of weird shit, anyways.
Who the fuck just exploded?
Venom with the dick.
Excuse me?
Venom has a dick? Wait, what?
Please share with the class.
Pardon?
Right,
So, yes,
so,
that one's
so,
just
so Doc, here's the thing, right? First off, like, second off,
there's the fact that Venom have their chassis sorted out. It very much is. Probably saw it at your track. I'm just messing with you, Venom.
So what you're saying is I should put them into overdrive mode.
No, I'm not saying that. Anyways.
Relaxing.
Not saying that, but totally saying that, yes. Look, all you have to remember is that robots have both inputs and outputs.
10, 9 cans in.
Did we test your tolerance before doing this?
I've never drank before it today.
Pours out another can, but the alcohol is stronger.
What's the proof on that one?
Well, considering they're just rolled a free.
Okay, well.
Isn't there additional risk to a first-time intake? In large amounts especially?
Considering they're a hive mind?
It would be even more dangerous.
She can do that to a can and bring it back out. Imagine what would happen if she decided to have fun.
She's a human Wally! She's a human version of Wally!
Just drops it, you can hear it.
What are you referring to?
Wally!
I think that is a question we do not need asking.
And that's a much weaker metal than what majority of us are constructed of.
Don't worry about it, Venom. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Are you saying I can handle you, Venom?
Considering the metals are reinforced for the combat with what they are, I imagine it would be very difficult to be doing what you're doing to these cans with the materials that are used to construct our chassis.
I will get inside of your chassis.
With what, a screwdriver?
I don't think organic hive minds
I don't think you're helping the
enjoy the
conversation.
temperature regulations. No, I suppose considering your capability, you'd be able to survive more than well enough. Which are the benefits?
Sure, let's go with that.
Terrace, I have a present for you. There you go. Enjoy.
Hi.
I don't know who they are or what they are.
You care to explain yourself? You've been having some free time? Meeting ladies?
Oh.
Hi.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain myself, actually.
Have you been going to a brothel? Is that what this is?
No.
Damn.
I've been way too busy to go.
What have you been doing outside of the brothel? What have we told you about talking to strangers?
Fucking tight.
What did we tell you?
Wait,
I'm a fan for the snack. You take care, Venom.
You think I know? I don't.
I believe you'll have to do it somewhere here. They did mention charging stations present on the planet.
Either way.
I find them.
Why don't you start with an introduction rather than staring?
Who?
My name is blank. Welcome.
My name is.
Intervention.
My name is.
Oh god.
You fucking died.
I died.
What the fuck happened?
He died and came back to life. Join the party.
Well, could you please
Start out with, hello, my name is Tess. How are you today?
Hello, my name is
I
Tess.
hate
I'm
that
a raging
report.
alcoholic.
I am not. That's more title
Dropped
for
4 cans on the
but
floor.
Hi, this is my very complacent daughter Tess.
Lotus Howl is her last name. She's very, very
smacks back your head. Insecure about her mentality sometimes, and very, very
uneducated when it comes to being ethical, apparently. I left the Prime Sector in not capable hands.
But how are you, and what is your name?
starts applying a lot of pressure on you.
Be any better?
I took full control
Oh,
of
that's
the fucking
cute.
prime sector, remember that?
That's because you tricked me.
Gotta feel a little bit of pressure.
And what did we learn?
My name is Mirren.
Trust you,
Mary.
but also don't trust you. Shut the fuck up.
Pleased to meet you.
Exactly.
My name is
Validate
Iris.
your-
I'm her
your
mother,
AI
as
system
well as
from
that
the
one's
task,
mother.
Not you directly. That is a secondary form of control, not
Technicalities,
direct.
technicalities.
Still putting the pieces together, I see.
Full armor. Right? Oh my god.
Tess, care to explain?
Sounds like a
I don't know if I
one-night
want
stand
to.
situation.
Lots of alcohol, probably a touch of darkness.
Did you
Many
try to get
touches
this one
of darkness.
pregnant?
Be a fist
So,
2 hands.
this is Mirren. One of my.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
You're just gonna make yourself.
Your lover from another mother, got it.
Keep going.
No.
Keep going.
We had, like, okay. Between me
Mm-hmm.
and her, we had. What was
Sex?
it? Like. 5
Intercourse?
days, 5 hangouts.
I can't tell. This is
Hang out.
So it started with hanging out.
Oh my god.
It started with hanging, then went to hand holding, then went to lying,
It is what it is.
Each one of these.
lying back to back. Then you were laying side to side, and then you were laying on top of each other.
To me, that's what it sounds like.
You can see a phantasmal hand actually slaps you back. Lucy hasn't moved her hands, but a phantasmal one does.
You and your juicy.
Now what did we learn?
That's not how you slap. You slap like this.
No, I die. I fail. This chair is comfortable. I can phase right through it.
It's a recliner chair, it actually folds back.
Actually, reality.
Reality bends to my will.
Where the fuck did she go?
I have the ultimate power.
Yes.
I know she stood up.
You are much shorter.
She folded for a moment.
I am about the same size.
Jeez.
You're just taller.
She has ears.
Glad to see you, Opener. You feeling much better?
She has ears. Wait a minute. Get over here.
No, she always wears the hood. I thought it was a design choice.
Alright, alright, alright.
Lifted up the hood and seen the ears, right?
Stingy, if I knew you were gonna be here, I would have
Excuse me,
prepared
then I'm a
myself
pirate.
lot
I
better.
always
What did you do?
I'm petting your ears.
What?
My vision's voice is major now. I've been able to see that for a few weeks.
Yes, that too. Pirate.
Apparently
Would
getting
have had the
banned.
actual
Apparently getting banned
bikini
in
and
all
all
of
that,
this.
but sadly, you know.
I can't throw it.
Props on you. That's a one-up for anything.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, I saw that poster.
Hey.
So what is this planet anyway?
Gotta own it.
So, okay.
Even the
To
taverns hate me.
properly explain,
Explain.
this is Mirren, one of the people that actually worked with my plan to kind of make sure that kind of peace was restored.
And your secret lover, got it.
She's not my secret lover.
Oh, so public lover, got it.
There was just gonna be, you know, as my sister and your
I'm
daughter suddenly just
going
being
to light
married.
you on fire.
So this is, you know, this is the person that I suddenly married to. We have 7 kids already. I was really expecting something like that.
A whole litter.
Why are you not helping this case?
She seems to be
I mean, come on, look at her, Lucy. She's way out of Tess's league.
Excuse me?
I'm talking about my home world, not your home world.
Despite the fact that's true.
And she acknowledges it. 44.
Yes.
You know what, Tess?
Besides,
just
she's
for the hell
more
of it,
interested in my brother
donate
than
your
anything.
shovel.
That's what you think.
Hold up, I have to hear that again. Your
Who's your brother? Wait, what?
My brother.
Who?
Okay, I'm glad I had to get that redone because I thought she was about. You know what? I'll just speak it clearly. I actually thought you said your body, not your brother. I was about to really just start standing.
I thought you were about to say your mother.
Surely wants to live on my body.
Surely wants to live on my body. Not the money, but my body.
Don't you dare.
Tail.
You know they're going to do it.
They're a cat. You have permission to throw a pickle at them. Actually, here's a pickle. You can throw it at them right now.
Yeah, you might want to be careful with that tail.
Does it work on cats, not dogs?
Yes, and that's a cat.
I mean, if you wanna show him that it's not nice,
The more you
just
prod,
kick his shins.
the more you prod at the tail.
And now the cat is wet.
Unfortunate.
Now the cat is wet.
That also works.
Pleased to meet you there, dear. My name's Iris. Like I said before, it's their mother.
I don't know, I just appeared here.
Hold up. You said
You know
you're just
what,
asking how is she finding you?
Yeah, not that mean, the one that keeps
What's
on
the thing
fooling
beeping behind your ear?
about your shit.
You destroyed the
I did not do that on... No, I did...
Oh look, it looks like a tracker.
I did not do that on purpose.
Oh, I also just noticed this. Why do you have 2 pairs of ears?
I'm just glad I don't even pay for
To
it.
hear you better with.
We both know that would have cost way too much.
It's like asking Iris
No,
why
I just
she has,
realised
you know,
something.
glasses to see you better with.
That's because Iba's always scanning shit. That's just
I mean,
helpful.
technically,
Especially
these
to take work
sunglasses are
with
my
me.
prescription too.
Well, I can say one thing that checks out.
Bloody dark.
I never
Yeah.
bothered to fix
You
it.
have sunglasses on?
Oh, right. Stripper rules, is that it?
I don't want to point out. Why do you have a zipper
A
there?
pendant.
Stripper rules?
Why do you have a zipper
Changed since you've been
down? Never mind.
Can you not see her pendant on her ear, like mine? And yours?
You know, we're not at
I must agree. Why is there a zipper down there?
Why are you folded up like a...
Apparently, if you go to...
Because I am dying. That's right, you have bags under your eyes. I am dying.
You wish to give your own explanation, or shall I read off the date?
Okay.
I have officially become the Roomba.
I have
under
the zipper
chair.
down there because I don't have a different swimsuit model. Fuck you.
But still, just
Listen, if you need to visit the bathroom, you don't have to take your whole suit off. It's practical.
Thank you.
No, I mean something else. If I take this uniform off, something really bad.
You know, you need to be able to defend
One of
yourself
the
really
reasons
better on
listed,
that.
not the primary
Especially in
one, but
conversations.
one of them.
Very interesting fact, which has yet to be revealed.
Yeah, she'd start getting looks
Oop.
and advances.
Okay.
Answers?
It's a joke.
I didn't know you were capable of making
she's
jokes,
adorable.
Dan.
You know, Tess,
Always were more of a
on the
stuck-up
way over here,
kind
I
of
did
guy.
ask if they actually had a swimsuit for a second during all the tourist
Now
waste
that is
underwear.
funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
That was the joke punch.
As close as I can get.
There's a lot right there.
Yeah,
He's locked it for the night.
That you fixed my gun and gave me a brand new one, I would have shoot you right now.
I mean, you still
Lock
could
it for the night. Very thick and
There's
effective
soundproofing as
one.
well.
But then again, everyone else will get upset.
How do you know that?
Wait, what?
Invite as many people as you want.
Don't you know that?
You've been to Universe 16?
I don't exactly.
Very violent.
That was Universe 69.
We didn't talk about Universe 69. It doesn't exist.
Universe 69 does exist.
No, stop it! Will you please
It's not a myth.
Yes.
It would never be a myth. It contains the one.
I was not trying to sit on you.
The One Piece suit.
This place.
Yes.
The One Piece is real.
The One Piece.
Real.
The One Piece suit? Is that what I heard?
Shouldn't you be wearing One Piece then, if you've not found it?
Don't let me freeze you, okay?
Wow, you're complete opposites. It's like you were made for each other.
Waiting for you to stop me from finishing that sentence.
I'm going to scorch you.
Okay. You haven't yet.
Let's not get kicked out of the resort, please. Wasn't cheap.
I'll put in the fires out there.
Look, now I need to go find. Now I need to go find me a holy wolf. Or light wolf.
Yeah,
just go around. We'll just say I pulled you up and pretty much put you here. Good luck with that.
Yes.
Give me a second.
To say, her and I did not get off on the good foot.
We tried killing each other.
Got it, you got your ass beat.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my
You were fighting in the bedroom of who's a top when you're both bottoms.
Stabbed your father through his stomach.
Oh no, I used to be a
The
general.
memories.
Again, you were fighting in the bedroom like you're both tops, but you're both bottoms.
Again.
I'm at the same time, my character is able to change. My character is able to change his size or whatever he says. But
No.
My bad.
Knowing Tess is not a top.
We took that test and you said you were not going to say anything.
He tried punching me, so I stabbed him.
about it.
I kind of missed an area, so it kind of slashed straight through his, straight across the throat.
Okay.
In any case, under the moonlight before he died.
Change those every time whenever he sees them, but nah.
The fuck?
So how's brother?
Anyway, salute.
There. Now we're even.
He's surviving.
I don't ask you about your love life.
As much as
I don't have one.
I see.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why we don't ask.
You know what? I think you're a perfect fit for
I don't fucking
Oracle.
have one.
Kind of exists.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck me, I don't want my I don't want my pelvis being destroyed like she does to Levi.
I don't think Oracle's capable of destroying your pelvis. You're
I'm
you're
gonna
part
say
Titan.
something about that. If your pelvis gets destroyed, it just means that you are not strong enough.
You're saying
I'm not
saying
getting
having
any
meaning of death
male
is new.
genitals?
Death by snoo. Death by snoo.
Something like that.
I don't know how.
I can run the calculations if she actually could destroy you or not.
Being destroyed. I didn't say them not having
I heard the word pelvis.
She could
so
bench
I
press me
only
easily. I
assumed.
don't think I want to be manhandled by a woman that easily.
You can put up a fight.
Man,
I believe in you.
You're not going to put up with a
They think
fight.
I'm certain about it.
That's not even fun.
You have no idea how black I want to be right now.
I got you covered. I got you covered.
I'm not just gonna go laying
Then
down.
don't you fucking dare.
Died
That's just racist in
Put up
itself.
a fight when I threw you in the water.
Isn't it? I said, please stop.
Yeah,
Don't do
like I
it.
said.
I'm sorry, Cap. I didn't realise you wanted to be the
Waving
fucking
your
modern
hands
time,
around and
fucking Michael
everything,
Jackson,
so, yeah,
being able
I
to
know.
switch colours back to the fourth, more
Thank
fucking
you.
modern rock.
Oh, hold on.
Glad you
I could do that.
acknowledged that.
I am Michael Jackson in disguise.
Oh my god.
Stop letting your anger get the better of you and throwing people overboard.
You're not making it better.
Alright, let me sing. Alright, let's sing song now.
I'm just playing around.
You know what, madam?
I wonder if that's a sound that they were really quick on. Done with that. They go to move.
Thank you next time, yes? Thank you.
You know,
You're fine.
Excuse me?
You've been gifted a sex bot 9000. Congratulations.
For what?
This may come as a shock to you, but I am part cat.
This doesn't often happen where
I-
it sits on your lap, so take it and enjoy it.
know
Oh. Nobody sits on my lap. What do you mean? The only lap sitters I've ever had are younger versions of them.
This is one of my friends.
Well, and were they dangerous? Did one try to rip your ear off?
Nonetheless, you can survive in it. Don't like it.
Yes.
Good for you.
The other one singed one of my outfits.
And what about you? Oh, seafaring
Miriam.
captain.
Sounds close.
Captain? What's your greatest fear?
Fair enough.
Miriam.
I'm not a captain, but
I'm
yes,
Anna.
I am in the military.
Why do you have ears, Anna?
Whatever.
The
Can we go
war
back?
I was in,
Allowed.
but I have no fear.
Why do you have ears?
I actually don't even fear anything.
So they can hear you better.
Come off it.
yeah.
Everyone's afraid of
Right.
something in this world.
Otherwise,
No,
what?
I just don't have any fear
Yeah,
anymore.
I know.
think
I
it
got
got
them
figured out
when
pretty
I
alive.
Why were you born
when I
with
became a
ears?
hound.
I guess
I
so.
wasn't.
Explain that to me.
I would not really know.
I mean, I wasn't with those.
Yes, I have feeling and all that, but fear is
Got
just
them
not one
after
of
I
the
got-
factors.
Does everyone just have modified ears? Didn't actually be born with
They
them?
had to take the fear out.
I
I'm
was
the only one to get rid of
I
mine.
was born with these.
Since I was created. Exactly, you were created
Oh, I was always told that.
to have those ears. I'm sorry.
Your fear, the greater you actually are.
You know, I lost
Still
my
adopted in
original
you.
ears in
Shows how
those
brave
grew.
one really is.
I was a few
Well,
confusing
I
reasons.
guess the best way to say it is, you could say I
Even if
fear
I'm created,
myself.
No, it's just something that I just wanted to poke at.
Well, that's very egotistical of you, but see, at least you're able to open up yourself a little bit more.
What's wrong
It's
with me
just
having
something
those
to
ears?
say to someone that
Crap.
doesn't really have fear at all, so it's the best choice.
Didn't expect my brother
Just
to keep
saying,
me
I'm
down.
fear
I should
of
probably
coconut,
go back to the lab.
Nothing.
and I'm
Just
not.
you should have them out more. Stop wearing a hood.
I didn't mean it as a joke whatsoever. You being afraid of yourself is a very
I
serious
can't
thing.
understand you. What?
I take it very seriously.
You should have them out more and stop wearing a hood. Wearing a hood makes it difficult for your ears to have life.
Spending here.
Our every weaknesses.
Might as
all
well
our
enjoy
dysfunctions,
yourselves.
Especially going
I, however,
I'll sleep here.
do need to go check back with the kids.
I was the only
Then I'll
one
sleep
back
here.
where
I'll
was,
just
where I'm
literally
from
fuck
that
off
had
into
those.
whatever that building is over there and sleep.
So,
So, the best way to defeat
Enjoy
in
your
place
yourself
of people that are already,
is to
you
rely
know,
on others.
wary of somebody being a hound,
I wouldn't consider
that
the
on
fairy is sleeping up there.
I think it's a very nice.
was not really conducive to, you
From one
know,
moment we were at each other's throats, you telling me everything, now we're actually helping
being
each other.
under people.
And if they're going to
So-
be taunting, I want
Talking
them
with
to
each
wake
other is
her.
When we all
that's
decide to
very
leave,
nice
just
there, I'd
call
I
say.
was not even at your throat in the first part.
Will
Anyway.
do.
It's a figure of
So
speech.
do forgive me
love.
for,
Figure
you
of
know,
speech.
keeping a
I
habit.
just have a deep respect
If I
for
wanted to, I could actually throw him in the water. Yeah,
the spirit realm.
How does that make you special then? I'm honored.
What?
Gently, please. I was using my foot to gently push you.
Hey,
Wait, I have a
excuse me.
deep misunderstanding of what?
Oi,
What?
Anna.
Also, your foot was really close to the crotch region.
Excuse me.
Hey.
What did you do something?
don't
Just
worry
like
about
I
it.
don't blame me on this. Don't do anything.
Short temper.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check on the kids.
Do you want your
She's
Shingechi?
just gonna throw you in the water. That's pretty much it.
Runs my
I'm gonna
finger down
eradicate
his
something
spine.
known as sleep.
Alright.
That's my finger down his spine.
Wrong person.
Hi.
Hi.
Now.
I just hear that behind me.
Alright.
Oh god, I almost walked in my desk.
Hug the desk.
Yes,
It's
hug
good
the
seeing you,
desk. Everyone loves hugging their desk.
Hi guys.
Oh, right.
There's also a new trend, it's called face desking.
There's a
Hug
book
your
called,
dick.
Young Me.
It used to be called planking.
It's just some of the monologues in kind of written into a story.
Because of that giant ash splash, and now you made everyone wet.
Anyway.
Oh, bloody hell! What the
Like I was kind of like.
Well, now I smell like.
It's one of the little side projects. I kind of want to at least show them what the prime sector could do.
Like, you're gonna be very chilly.
Fair enough.
How about we all just jump in the water right now?
Yes, we all got wet here.
Okay.
It was a big splash, apparently.
Everyone, no. Everyone just jump in the water right now.
More specifically,
Let's all just grab Iris.
so the universe that we came from is Universe 17.
I can't swim.
She's from the main universe.
I'll be perfect.
Crap.
I need to get out of the water.
Throw in the water.
Oh no, just as you do that.
Dry out.
You bitch!
Excuse me, Dent. My drink is right next to your foot. Thank you.
Besides,
Fucking shoot your wings off.
it will break apart.
Here's
No
the
guns,
thing.
please.
There's a
We already
reason
have one
why
cat
I
running
do
around
not
with guns and
want
being
Trump.
angry at everybody.
From orbit.
If people get injured, I'm here to fix that regardless.
You do not
Throw you in the water.
That's so bothering you.
Okay.
You do realize how this isn't going to work,
I
right?
just want to know what happens if I actually Titanfall.
One of you's going in the water. Round 3.
Alright, Ivan.
Catch.
Go ahead and change the coordinates.
One of you's going in the water, and I succeeded.
I think we've had our fair share. It's time to go home yet.
Water doesn't do anything to me. I don't know what you're expecting to accomplish.
Everybody's gonna have to enjoy that stay here.
Have that technology.
Oh, those things. I've
No, I
never
tried to
never
relax today, they just didn't.
tried those. I was once human born in ancient Greece. Know that much. And I don't really waste my time on that kind of stuff. I only when it comes to technology, I focus on what is needed.
I suppose it's best I go in and turn in. Out of character, I think I'm gonna call it here.